Okay, so today, this is Phantom Electric Ghost. I'm going to have a tutorial using my Roland system MX-1 mixer and my Moog Mother 32. And I'm going to show how to create some basic sounds with these systems. So hold on, we're going to send this out to my Facebook. So just wait a second. Send it out to Twitter. Send it out to Facebook. Now, the Moog Mother 32 is a desktop semi-modular synthesizer. And it's an analog synthesizer, and it has these patch bays. So I'm going to just start it off with a pure sound, just so you can hear what it sounds like. So we're going to turn it up. So this is actually set to the triangle. You see how it moves continuously. Now if I switch that to the square, you can hear the square wave. You can see the LFO. You can bring that rate down, and we get the pure square wave, or we get the pure triangle. Now you can see the frequency. I can bring the frequency kind of up high, bring it down a little bit. It's a very good filter. So we bring that down, bring the glide down a little bit. Now we're running this through an MX-1 performance mixer. And so what I can do with the performance mixer is I can run this channel. It's coming in on channel 2, I think. Let me see. We'll just mute it. We're actually on channel 2 because I just muted it. They'll bring it in, and I can actually have effects applied to this. So if I apply effects, I can run my filter on the MX-1. And I can add an effect like delay. And I can change that delay to a different value. So you see the delay, there's like delay value 8, bring it to delay value like 4, and then change it over here on the control method and put the delay back on. So what we're playing here is what we're playing with the mixer, but this mixer also has the ability to throw in multiple effects. So I can throw in multiple effects and throw them into this sequencer. So it's a mixer sequencer. And so then you can mute different of the 16 steps. You can mute them or change them or have different parameters for the effects applied to different steps. So if I apply different, like the flanger or the delay to a step, you can see it starts to create this pattern. And if I play with the filter again, and then I play with the frequency on the Moog, now these patterns are coming straight from the MX-1. But I can take a sequence from the 32-step sequencer on the Moog. You can see here there's like a little keyboard, and it actually has 32-step sequencer that you can actually run. So I have a pattern here. I'm just going to run it. Now we can play with the other effects. So let's look at the cutoff. Look at the resonance. Bring it up a little bit louder. Play with the pulse width. Then we can play with the mix. Add a little white noise. we're going to play with the LFO. And we keep on playing with the different parameters without doing anything with the patch bay yet. I'm playing with the cutoff again. We change it. Now we get off the noise and bring it back to our we change the pulse width a little bit. Maybe change the low pass filter. Put a little sustain on it. You know, play with my decay. And change my VCF mod amount. You can see that actually has a significant change there. We'll get it off the start stop on the MX-1. Now we're actually getting the LFO rate off the Moog. We'll change the tempo a little bit here. And here you get that, multiple frequencies coming out of this thing at the same time, which is pretty cool. So we're actually getting like a high pitch coming off. When you change the polarity on it, we just had it positive. We hear that, and then we bring it down, and we can hear the bass sound. Now we bring it back up. Now we play with the cutoff. We got a bass sound, and then we have a high frequency modulation going on at the same time, which is kind of cool because you're basically getting two sounds coming out. Now if we play with the patch bay, with the controlled voltage, we can actually go in and take like the mix CV, and we can put it into the noise filter, and now we hear some white noise, and we can play with that. Play with the LFO a little bit. Now we're playing with the LFO, and we did this sound. We start bringing the rate down. And that's pretty cool. So what we're hearing with there is a pretty cool thing here. We're hearing that modulation going on. We got a tempo set here. So let's look at the whole board. And I don't have anything other than I've got my mix CV going into the white noise, but now I'm going to take, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go and put in a sine, and then run it to my VCO FM. And here when we hear that, we're hearing that effect. And if we didn't have that, we didn't hear that sound. And now we're getting change the attack a little bit. Now I'm going to change a couple other things here. I'm going to change the mod again on the VCO. I'm going to increase the speed on the tempo. Increase the speed on the LFO. Bring the decay down a little bit. And then change the VCF mod amount, which is significant. Change the VCA to the equalization, seeing what goes on here. And change the pulse width to frequency. cutoff up. We'll bring the frequency down. Change the pulse width again. I didn't really have that much of a effect. I changed it from a triangle to a square. And then put the polarity back down. And then we'll do the LFO. Right now is on a triangle. I'm going to bring that down to no, it was actually on a square, sorry. Bring it down to a triangle. Now that has a significant effect. And I will change the pulse width again. But I'll probably change the cutoff because I think that'll have more of an effect. We'll go to the VCF mod again. That has a significant effect. Let's play with the VC mix. So what I'm going to do now again, what we're doing here is we have a Mother 32 hooked up to an MX-1, and we're getting the output out of a speaker system here. And before I showed you, you can run a sequence through the mixer, and we're going to run the sequence mixer again. I'm going to put it on a scatter effect. You really can't hear that. I'm going to bring it up a little bit. No, that's pretty cool. You get a cool effect here. Playing with the LFO. Now we're going to bring the cutoff, it's going to bring the sound back up. So, I'm going to try a couple other things here. Take the VCA CV, put this into the LFO and play with. Now we hear this kind of behavior. I'll bring this up a little bit in terms of loudness. Now you're hearing that really Moog, crisp sound, and you get a pretty good low end on it too if you bring the cutoff down. We bring the cutoff up. You can see there's very clear changes in this sound. We bring the resonance